Alright guys, it's BLM here. We are back with more LA Noire. We're doing a DLC mission right now actually. And we're doing Reefer Madness, I believe? Or Reefer Madness? I don't even know. But either where the fuck are we? This is a new building, isn't it? Huh. Or is it just a different part of the building? It must just be a different part of the building. I don't know, it looks weird. But yeah, let's continue on.
Moving up to a 45.
If we knew how the fuck to get outside. Where the fuck are the stairs out? Okay, there, exit.
I want to put $50. Do they think I'm made of money? No, you just look like you're made of money. Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to sensible.
So, I mean, I don't expect much, like, narrative progression here, but it should be a fun case, you would think. Again, all these cases are usually fun here with LA Noire, so. Okay, this is a different building, isn't it? Well, whatever.
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, you're driving, fucker. I can't believe I played this game back then and didn't even realize that we could have our partner drive. Like, I drove everywhere in LA Noire the first time I played the game, and I really disliked it. It was one of my least favorite things about the game, but I did not even realize that you could have your partner drive by holding triangle, or I guess on Xbox it would be the Y button, right? I don't remember. I haven't played Xbox in forever, to be honest. So I don't really remember the controls anymore. But whatever. I can't even remember the last time I played an Xbox, whether it be Xbox One. I think last time I played Xbox, to be honest, was probably the original Xbox. When I was playing Conquer Live and Reloaded, like a year and a half ago or so.
There's a little sneak.
I don't think I've played
him in the back,
anything. Xbox in a very long time. Okay, wait, where the fuck are we?
Boy, let's make it seem better days.
And to be honest, I wouldn't. It's not because I don't want to. It's mainly because I
looking good.
don't have time with all the other
stuff.
stuff.
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20.
Well, then also I don't want to spend.
You want the money or the
$200 on
alternative? Tell us about the Reefer, Freddy.
Another again, Xbox One has
Answer
no
the question.
exclusives that I really want. That's the problem with Xbox One, is I'm not really.
50 pounds.
I've always been a Sony guy.
Are you hallucinating, Freddy?
Like I never had an original Xbox when it was out. I never had. The only reason I had a 360 was because my PS3 had already broken, and 360s were cheaper than PS3. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll buy a PS3. I'll buy a 360.
Do me a favor, Freddy.
And in this generation, obviously, I bought a PS4.
You'll last forever on a snitch jacket. Let's go visit this cruise character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Okay, the door was fucking open. Okay, fine. But yeah, never really been an Xbox guy. I mean, like, really, when it comes to Xbox exclusives,
I need to go over the case notes.
Nothing there for me.
All right.
I mean, I don't mind Gears of War. I actually think Gears of War is pretty good overall. I mean, like, I haven't played Gears of War since the third one came out in, what, 2011? I played the first three, and I really enjoyed the first three.
You believe his story?
But yeah, I haven't played them in forever.
Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
So maybe actually Gears of War 3 I played in like 2012 or something. I don't think I picked it up, actually. I know I didn't pick it up when it came out, so it must have been the year after or something. But either way. Yeah, I enjoy the Gears of War games, but I mean, not enough to where I'm gonna like buy a console for it. Then, like, I've never been that big of a Halo guy. I mean, I respect Halo from a narrative perspective, which I don't think a lot of people really think about Halo from a narrative perspective. I think Halo actually has a pretty solid narrative, has a whole bunch of lore. I actually really respect it, but from a gameplay perspective, it's a fine shooter. I remember playing Halo 1 with a friend of mine back in the day. Like, I mean, I never owned it until, like, I own it now. I mean, I never owned it back then, so I mean, oh. Yeah, then again, I do love the original Xbox, though. The original Xbox is great. It's actually a shame that oh, fuck off. That PS2 had such a head start on it, and also had more support for it, because the original Xbox is actually a really good console. I mean, for the time, like, having an internal hard drive is fantastic. Because back then, I mean, obviously, you don't know. I mean, back in when the original Xbox came out, I mean, it was very. That was the time where everything was on memory cards. Like GameCube had a whole bunch of memory cards. PS2 had memory cards, obviously just 1 gig. And I mean, like N64, some kind of that sort of stuff. But I mean, like, what the fuck? How we die that quickly? But still, I mean, like, yeah, PS2 and GameCube were very reliant on memory cards. Yet for Xbox, they had massive hard drives there where you could. I mean, to be honest, I don't remember how big they are, but for all I know, they could be like really small. But you could fit a whole bunch of like saved data on it, though, to the point where you would never really need an external hard drive or anything. So I mean, yeah, I mean that's something you gotta respect from Xbox. I mean, again, they treated it as if it was a computer that you used to play games on, and I think that's really, really awesome that they did that. I mean, because again, not what the fuck? How are we dying here? Like, how are we dying like right away? I forgot this was a thing, by the way. So yeah, they have this in here, like Grand Theft Auto. I didn't even know that. Should we skip it? I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Let's just skip it. Fuck it. Like, I don't even know why the fuck I'm dying right away.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Okay.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Oh, yeah, this is a DLC mission, isn't it? I was like trying to think, like, I don't remember this section where I'm died over and over again. The DLC mission. There's nothing here. Which I don't know how this, like, I don't know if this was just a standard DLC mission or if it was a,
Silver dollar.
Okay, it looks like it
think
was
these things
just
out
a
of
standard
circulation.
DLC thing that you would buy. Because, like, obviously there's some that came with the PS3 version. There's some that were pre-order bonuses, but I guess this was, like, an actual downloadable, like, it was just a straight-up DLC. So that's interesting. Because I guess there were two of them, I think. Which, ironically, this is supposed to be the second one. Yeah, we're playing it first, I believe. Nothing here? Okay.
Find anything interesting?
No good to me.
Shit. What the fuck? I can hear it vibrating.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Oh, you can call for some reason? Oh, that's what it was trying to make me interact with, isn't it? Okay.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
I just love how he gets so much louder there.
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay.
Never the same, are they?
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Masang K? No. Fuck. Oh, wait, what? Wants me to go back here? I've already checked everything, though, right? There we go. The gun is probably what it was trying to tell me to look at. I don't see anything there though. There's a lot of stuff here.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Angela looks fucking tapping for like no reason. What the fuck is this? Okay. Yeah, I can't believe Odyssey's only 2 weeks away now. It really doesn't feel like it should be coming out right now, really. Like, I think, like, really, preferably, I think it should have come out, like, end of November. I feel like that would have made more sense, but I guess they want to get it out before Red Dead. So, whatever, I guess. Because obviously Red Dead, every game is avoiding Red Dead because they know it's going to sell super well. Which, to be honest, I don't really get why. I mean, again, like, I know Red Dead Redemption is supposed to be one of the best games ever. And, like, I haven't played it. And I'm sure if I did play it, I would really enjoy it. But it seems weird to me that, like, Red Dead Redemption 2, like, a sequel that's coming 8 years later, and, like, not really having much of a connection to the first game.
Phelps.
Using, like, a different
jump like a
character,
girl.
takes place in the past, with only, like, a small appearance from the main character from previous game. It's like, I don't know. Like, why are people this excited? I understand that it'll sell well, but I don't understand why it's like it's seeming like it's gonna break records and everything. Like, it just seems weird to me. But you know, I get it's Rockstar, but again, I've never been a big Rockstar guy. Like, I really don't think Rockstar is really that great. Really, I mean, again, we're playing LA Noire right now, which is a Rockstar published game. Mind you, they didn't develop it, but
Doesn't tell me anything.
and I like LA Noire. Again, Grand Theft Auto 5 frustrated the shit out of me at certain points, but we got through it and I ended up enjoying it. But
Now we're getting somewhere.
But I just never got the love for Rockstar. I really like. I think they're a decent company, though. I think they're a good company. Like, obviously they care about the things that they're making. Again, while I don't. Like, I think a lot of the stuff that they do. What the fuck? That looks like shit. That looked like shit. That looked like just a flat picture inside of. Oh, that was great.
Doesn't look like anything.
Okay, let's just leave. But
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
if it's actually soup. Yeah.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
It's 12 cents for soup back then? How much is soup now, actually? I don't even fucking know. I never buy soup, so it's like I wouldn't fucking know, but so, like, obviously it's not 12 cents. Okay, so they're all... Ooh, a trophy. That would have been funny though if it was actually tomato soup. They're just stocking up on tomato soup for some fucking reason.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
7 days, 8 days, 2 days. Okay, that's not really that great. But wait, by location though. 50 pounds to Tijuana by EJ all the time. Maybe that.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular.
We should
Yeah.
notify the border crossing. Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna move around a bit here. Sorry, I'm not really in a super comfortable position. Okay, sorry, moving around. Okay, we're good. Okay. There's still more clues, though, it sounds like. No.
So what next?
Yeah, thanks for not answering, dickhead. We already looked at all these, didn't we?
Nope.
What else could it be? I think we checked everything, right? Or did we finish checking the house? I don't remember. What's back here? Did we ever check this? I don't think we did. Oh, another newspaper.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
So, there's still more, though. Oh, this room. We didn't even check this room.
Incidental.
Incidental? Yeah, a fucking gun, that's incidental.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
What else is there? It says that there's something here. Is there something on him that we're missing? Oh, wait, what the fuck? It wouldn't let me select this before. Okay.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Is that it? There we go. That took a while. Alright, so, I guess we'll go
You can drive.
to the
Where are
soup
we headed?
place, I think.
I just want a quick look is all.
Yeah, let's go to soup. Fuck. There we go.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess my dog's pissed off. I was just like rubbing my dog's head and he snapped at me, so okay. Guess he's not in a good
Right.
mood. What the fuck?
Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD.
Okay.
Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard.
Yeah, why do
Parnell.
all the older females
Alright,
look exactly the same in this game?
Take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog.
I'm literally in front of
I
him.
must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Okay. So she literally brought us to go to someone else for her to bring us in?
What is going on?
I wish we could pull out our gun.
Sit
I was trying to
tight,
pull out our gun.
fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Okay. So that's something. Okay.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Oh, there.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Now what? Oh, interrogate? Okay.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Yeah.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Yeah, you would assume that.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son.
Shit.
We're entering
God
a
damn
new
it.
era
I
of
accidentally hit the mics
prosperity.
there. Sorry about that.
I hope you're both big soup eaters.
I mean, the thing that's weird about that is I feel like the way he said it, like, I mean, the words that he was saying, the way he said it sounded true, but the words he was saying sounded false. And right now he looks like he's lying, so.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Okay.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Yeah.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Okay.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
I feel like that's true, right?
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Okay.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
So yeah, I mean, I've been thinking a little bit more. Again, like I wouldn't mind doing the Assassin's Creed marathon like I was talking about, but the problem with that I have is that it's gonna take a while, obviously. And we only have 2 weeks until Odyssey comes out, so it's like we're gonna have to play 8 games within that 2 weeks, which is a lot, obviously. So I don't know if we can do it. I mean, we'll definitely play the Ezio trilogy, and I think by the time we finish the Ezio trilogy, we'll have a good sense of how long the rest of the series is going to take.
And add them to the line in regular quantities.
And I think we'll make a decision then.
Fascinating.
Though I'm kind of, to be honest, even though I wouldn't mind doing it, I'm kind of leaning towards not doing it right now, just because it is going to take a long time.
Why
and
don't
more
you
time
keep
than
quiet?
what we probably have.
I learned something.
But if we don't do that,
God.
I don't know what we're going to do
really is
instead. I
turning
mean,
into
we'll
some
probably, as I said, we'll probably do God of War New
flashback.
Game Plus. We might do Infamous, or not Infamous, Injustice playthrough, because I did recently buy that. But I don't know. LA Noire's taking longer than I was thinking it would.
Which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper
I
is
was
for the
expecting to
pasta.
have this done easily
This
by
way,
today,
please.
but it doesn't look like that's
You're
going to be the
loving
case.
this, aren't you, Phelps?
Who
The
doesn't
soup
love
is
going to a
ladled
factory?
automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Like, I think we would need to finish the Ezio trilogy within 3 days, like 1 game each day,
This is one
for
of our
us to be
dispatchers.
able to,
Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are
finish
from
that
the
off.
LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
wait, what?
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
20th Century Market, right?
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
I'd like a private word with your dispatcher, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead. I'll be over here when you need me.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why?
Silver dollar, right?
Oh, we're gonna use this?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Oh, was it?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Was he Two-Face? Okay.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Doubt.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't
It's
like that they
delivered here at
changed
night.
it to good cop, bad cop.
Or he gets
I
it
don't
canned up.
think that. Oh. I think it
Here
was
it gets
better
sent all
as
over the
Truth
country.
and Doubt. But then again, I don't know if that's I think Truth wasn't great, but I think Doubt was definitely better for the bad cop option. He's only 34.
What do you know about the 20th
Looks like he's
century
50.
market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Wait, why is this even here? Oh, wait, when that happened? Okay.
You're a
Houston.
liar, Sergio.
I didn't realize
You're
that was
in
the
it,
thing.
and I'm
The
gonna
guy
break
also
you
had
for
the
it.
coin?
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Okay.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch,
We'll end the
Mr.
episode after
Parnell.
this cutscene.
It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Okay, so we'll end the episode here. Well, I guess
I
maybe
am
we'll...
glad to be out of that place.
Yeah, there's some
I
dialogue.
never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Okay. So yeah, we'll end the episode here. Next episode, we will go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.